مر الزمان تألقا وأضاء للدنيا طريقا مشرقا.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, today I'll be speaking about Talha bin Ubaidullah radiallahu an. So Talha bin Ubaidullah radiallahu an is famous for two things predominantly. Number one, for being from amongst those people who are given glad tidings of Jannatul Firdaus. And number two, for being amongst the first people to accept Islam. In fact, there's a narration narrated by Mas'ud bin Khirash radiallahu an. He narrates that once upon a time, while he was on a walk, he saw a young boy being chased by a woman. So this young boy had a sling around his neck, so his arm was attached to that. And this woman was chasing him, and this woman was enraged and furious. So when Mas'ud radiallahu an, he inquired who this young boy was and who was this woman, he found out that that young boy was Talha bin Ubaidullah radiallahu an. And this woman who was chasing him was his mother, meaning the mother of Talha bin Ubaidullah radiallahu an. And this incident occurred just after Talha radiallahu an had accepted Islam. And this kind of epitomizes Talha radiallahu an and shows the sacrifices and the difficulties Talha radiallahu an had to go through after he had accepted Islam. Thereafter, it was the Battle of Uhud where Talha radiallahu an really stood out. So the narrations mentioned that Talha radiallahu an, he was afflicted with a minimum of 25 wounds. He had his fingers cut off, his arm was paralyzed, and then he fell on the floor unconscious. And this is what prompted the Prophet ﷺ to say regarding Talha radiallahu an, "Man arada an yandura ala shahidin yamshi ala rijlayh, falyandur ila Talha." That whoever wants to see a shaheed who is walking with his own two legs, so a shaheed who is walking on the face of this earth, then he should look towards Talha radiallahu an. My dear respected listeners, just as we see from the life of Talha radiallahu an, he had to go through many sacrifices and go through many difficulties. And ultimately, it was these sacrifices and these difficulties which he endured that made him reach the lofty rank which he has. Likewise, me and you, we will be required to go through difficulties, go through different predicaments. And ultimately, these predicaments and these difficulties and these sacrifices which we make will be the means of our entry into Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate the rank of Talha bin Ubaidullah radiallahu an and allow us to make sacrifices for the sake of the deen, just as Talha radiallahu an and the rest of the Sahaba and the Anbiya did. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.